What's up? It's been a couple of months since I posted any video. The thing is that I have, shifted, or in fact moved cities for some reasons. That's why I just took my time, to get everything back in place and to start again. The longest ever I have ever done so far was around 300 kilometers, at a stretch. I didn't record it, unfortunately, but 300 kilometers at a stretch. This bike will give you no problems. Make sure you have your tires inflated properly, and also your rear suspension adjusted to your weight, or like if you're riding solo or if you have a pillion, make sure to adjust it properly. The very good thing about this bike, I don't know if it's going to cause any problems in the long run, but what I have found out is that the rear suspension of this bike is something that you can easily, adjust it with your hands only. You don't need a spanner or something like that. I'll just show you in another video how to adjust your rear suspension and what's the ideal setting that you should be keeping your Honda Highness, or rather Honda CB350 RS. Both the bikes have the same suspension setup, so I'll just explain it to you and you'll be able to adjust it. This is a very good feature of the bike. You don't need a spanner or like a really big tool to really adjust your suspension. Now, talking about the headlight issue that I had, you might as well see that I have posted a video complaining about the headlight of the bike. I have adjusted a lot of times. Sometimes I keep the high beam a bit short than what it is actually intended for. High beams are supposed to light up the entire road that's ahead of you. That includes the road, the side of the road, and also a bit of an area towards the top. Now, what happens if I do that with the high beam of this bike is that the high beam will get saturated and it will give me no vision at all. And if I adjust the high beam and make it a bit lower than what it is intended for, and how it comes from the factory, it will give me good visibility of the road, okay, and not much about the surroundings of the road. So headlights, I think I still have a problem, but I have now adjusted, because after riding the bike for 4 months in fact, I have gotten used to, and that is okay for me. But that's the only problem that I have found till now with the bike. Now, in the 2 months that I haven't uploaded anything, there hasn't been any major technical fault, any technical issue, any technical problem or mechanical problem, in fact, with the bike that I have found out to make a video upon. Many people have complained that there has been some rusting issues around the header pipe of the bike, which most of those complaints were from the owners of the Highness. I think the Highness has a chrome exhaust. From the header itself, from the header pipe to the entire tip of the exhaust, it is covered in chrome, so logically it is going to carry rusting issues anyway. But I think the header pipe and the entire silencer, in fact, of the CB350 RS is covered with powder coating. Now, for my bike, I have thoroughly searched it for any rusting spots, and frankly I haven't found any. There has been some discoloring near the header pipe. Of course, it's obvious because the header pipe is always going to be very, very, very hot, and the powder coating or any color that you put on it will eventually come off, because that's the most hottest part of the bike, I think. So there hasn't been any rusting issues of my bike. I have thoroughly searched it. I have searched each and every screws and everything on all the joints, all the major joints of the chassis as well. There hasn't been any rusting issues, and to be very frank, 3 months and 4 months or 5 months or even 6 months or even a year is not enough to give you an opinion about if the bike is rust proof or something like that, because nothing is rust proof. You just have to maintain it very well, and there is a few rules that you have to follow when you take your bike out for a pressure wash. Most people, what they do is like immediately after killing off the ignition, they just send the bike for the wash. That is not very ideal. So yeah, this has rather been a very short video. I just wanted you guys to know, that the channel is not going anywhere. I'm back. I'll be making videos soon, so please be subscribed and hit the bell notification so as to get notified when I upload any videos. I'll be trying to post as many videos as I can. There has been issue with my GoPro. Actually, I had plannings of recording a lot of videos before, but I don't know for what reason my GoPro gets hanged for every 30 minutes that I record, which has led to a lot of loss in footages, in awesome footages, in important footages that I had shot for you guys. But nevertheless, I fixed it now. I've taken it to a servicing center, and they just fixed it because my GoPro was under warranty. They just opened it up and they just did something. I don't know what they did, but it seems to be working fine now. So I'll be posting videos frequently. You guys, please be subscribed, and like I said, if you have anything to ask, anything specific, you may ask me. I'll be making sure to reply back to all of you. So till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye. I'll see you very soon.